cypress swamps aren't usually part of an everyday camping trip. But in Florida's richly diverse West Coast, the opportunities for outdoor exploration are endless. Join us for the second half of our family camping special as we encounter ancient sea mammals and make our own adventure on Trailside.
Trailside is brought to you by Chevy Tahoe, encouraging you to find your own little part of the planet. And Pacific Trail, makers of recreational outdoor wear for every family member. Pacific Trail, helping to keep the outdoor enthusiast warm, dry, and outside.
Finding an exotic outdoor adventure doesn't always mean having to travel long distances. Sometimes the most memorable experiences are as close as your state park. Managed campgrounds are perfect for beginning campers, but even experienced outdoor enthusiasts like the Banks family still find plenty to enjoy.
All right, here Mikey, can you carry these for Mom?
Is this the Banks family?
Yes, hi, I'm Pam Banks.
Hi Pam, Ray Browning.
Nice to meet you. This is my husband Mike.
Hi Mike, pleasure. Now who are these three handsome gentlemen?
These are our three sons. This is Michael,
Hi Michael.
Christopher, and Stephen.
Pleasure to meet y'all. You know, from the looks of all this gear back here, you guys are experienced campers.
Sure we are. We've camped all over, never in this area, so we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's really beautiful in here. So what type of adventure do you have planned?
Well,
We've got a manatee dive planned.
Oh, neat. Wow, is that close by here?
Matter of fact, I got a map over here. I'd like to show you where we're going.
Great, let's take a look.
okay.
Well, here's the map, Ray. And this is where we're at here in Manatee State Park. This afternoon we have plans to do a little hiking. They got miles of beautiful trails out here.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. And then maybe if we have time, we're going to do a little fishing down on the Swanee.
Bass?
Bass and bluegill. And then tomorrow we're going to get back on the highway and go down to the Crystal River, and that's where we're going to swim with the manatees.
Oh, excellent. So I'm really curious as to what kind of gear you brought, having a family of 5 and all. Can we check it out?
Oh, we've got bunches of it. Come on over here and take a look.
All right, great. So you guys bring 2 tents rather than just one large family tent.
Well, the kids like to have their own place. It's kind of fun.
Sure, that makes sense. So sleeping bags, thermarest, foam pads. Now, do you bring your firewood from home or do you collect it here?
Yeah, lately I've been bringing my own firewood just because of lack of availability sometimes. So
Oh, yeah,
works
that's
out
wise. Sure.
And then we have our cooking supplies and our matches, plates and spoons and forks.
Michael's chair.
Yeah, that's Michael's chair for
That's
around
cute.
the campfire. We have ours.
Uh-huh.
And then we have our first aid kit and our flashlights.
I bet it's critical to have a first aid kit with those 3 boys running around like they do.
Very important. And it's also important to have sunblock and mosquito repellent.
Now, what about this here? These have got to be very important.
Oh yes, the fishing poles. Sometimes we don't eat unless we catch fish.
Well, I'm not sure if that's true because you've got a lot of food over here.
Yes, we do.
That's the advantages of car camping. You have the flexibility to bring a lot more items with you.
Sure.
You know, we'll have bacon and pancakes for breakfast.
Oh, good. That's such a great smell, isn't it? Good way to start the day.
That gets them going.
Yeah, and then we have our cereal and we bring dry milk.
Oh, right, to limit the amount of perishables you have to carry in a cooler.
Of course, and we have lunch meat and hot dogs and lots of munchies.
These guys have got to be eating all day long, aren't they?
Oh, they're always eating.
Yeah.
And then stuff for s'mores. What good is a campfire without s'mores?
You bet.
And we have our fruit and oranges straight from our tree.
Oh, you grew those?
Right from the backyard.
Oh, that's great. That is one of the best things about Florida is you can get that good citrus all year long.
That's delicious.
Sure is. Well, let's get the boys together and start getting set up.
All right.
Well, this is where I say so long.
All right.
Pleasure to meet you both. Have a
too.
great trip. Enjoy
Thanks,
it.
Ray.
Say goodbye to the boys for me.
Certainly will.
I'm going to go try some of these trails out here.
All right, good luck.
All right, see ya.
Right here. Just put it over here. Got it?
Okay. You okay?
I'm hungry. What's for lunch?
Do you want to help me set up the kitchen?
Alright.
All right, let's go check it out. Okay, Michael, you get that in, please. Get on top. Get on the, you can get up there. It's just in the middle. All right. Here, Michael, will you help me put these on the table, please? Are you hungry? All right. Hey guys, why don't you get your sticks to cook your hot dogs? I'm getting ready to cook some lunch. All right. Well, this is looking good, guys. Good. That looks good.
He's gonna burn it. Really toasted.
You have to eat all your hot dogs to get cookies. This is pretty good.
It's not bad for being cooked on an open fire. Yep. So what are we doing after lunch?
Well, the park here has two trails, one at the north end and the Sink Trail. I thought we'd go for a trail walk. We'll go along here, hike on the north end trail, and possibly come back, and there's another trail down here called the Sink Trail. After that, we could probably we'll go past where we're camping and go over to where the spring is, and we can either swim there or fish. The water is supposed to be really nice. And then from there, there's the boardwalk, and that'll take us to the Swanee River. So after we're done and we clean up, we'll just go for a walk on the trail. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm. Sounds great to me. I can't wait.
Okay, let's get cleaned up and get ready to go.
Alrighty then.
What are the cypress knees, Mike?
They're just extensions of the root system.
Will they ever be a tree?
Nope. Once a root, always a root.
They have interesting shapes.
Yeah, kind of look like big teeth, don't they?
Watch out for the little cypher knobs. That is incredible. Look at the size of that tree.
That's quite a tree, though. I wonder how old that thing is.
That's good.
Alright. No, we didn't even make it. It was already here. Rodeo!
No, look at that. That's so neat.
Where's walking? Oh, I want to go right.
Hi there.
Good afternoon.
How are you?
Pretty good.
What type of hut is this?
This is Seminole Cheeky. It's a type of huts that they would have built to live in. The top is covered with sable palms. Would you like to step inside? You can see it a lot better from in here.
Sure.
As you can see by the sandy soil, the roof doesn't leak. The post around the outside of it is made of red cedar. The smaller posts up in the roof are made from young pine trees. There's over 1,000 cabbage fans on the roof. And the reason it doesn't leak is because of the way the fans are folded and laid one on top of the other that acts as a shingle effect all the way around.
Well, that's very interesting, and it stays so cool in here.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your time.
Oh, you're welcome.
We need to be on our way, though.
All right, y'all have a safe trip.
Let's go, guys.
We're going down to the river. Look at all the cypress knees over there.
Go all the way down to the end. Let's sit down right here. Hang our feet over the side.
All right, you got your chair, bud.
It's gonna take a while.
All right. Go down low. There might be a better spot. Uh-oh. Mine is on
Blow it
fire.
out.
Told ya.
That looks perfect, Stephen.
Yeah, I think it's good.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, buddy. Enjoy. Well, tomorrow, guys, we're going to have to wake up early so we can go swim with the manatee. Does that sound like fun?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it's something I've never done, that's for sure. And we're gonna get up early.
Good morning. Did you sleep good?
Yeah.
Do you want to help me make the pancakes?
Alright.
Good. Here, would you hold this, please? And we get to shake it up. Okay? Shake good. That's good. Thank you. Why don't you go wake up your brothers?
Wake up. Wake up. Breakfast is almost ready.
Hey guys, breakfast is ready. You guys want some milk for your cereal?
Certainly.
Making milk?
That's good.
Here you go, Bubba.
Michael, you want a muffin? Here.
Yeah.
There you go, then. Those are good. Are you guys just about done?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, let's pick up our mess and put our suits on and go see some manatees.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hey, Bill, I think they're here.
Oh, all right, let's go.
Hi, welcome.
Hi, nice to see you. I'm Pam Banks.
Pam, I'm Diane.
Mike.
Mike, this is my husband, Bill Bird Eastrack.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Mike. Glad to meet you.
These are our boys, Christopher, Stephen, and Michael.
Christopher, Stephen, Michael.
Hey, are you ready to
All right.
swim with our 1,200-pound floating puppy dogs?
Of course we are. Sounds great.
I was wondering, what is a manatee, anyways?
Well, it's a mammal, just like you and I, air-breathing, and they're actually related to elephants.
Can they breathe underwater?
No, they have to come to the surface to breathe about every 3 to 5 minutes. Actually, that's where most of the boating accidents occur, is when they come up. Do you have a question for me?
Is the water cold?
Well, it's 72 degrees. That's warm for a manatee, but for you, we have some wetsuits over here.
And you don't have to swim if you don't want to, okay?
Okay, follow me.
Sounds
Switch
good.
up.
Let's get going.
Here, you guys. I know which one I'm going to give Michael. Here you go.
Thank you.
And this is a medium.
Cool.
Should fit you just right. Have you all snorkeled before?
Yes, we have.
And we got your shoe sizes, so I know someone brought your fins out here. Let's just try these masks on. Stephen, give me your hat. Put this on. Don't let your hair get in the way. Breathe in. And if it sticks to your face, it's a perfect fit. Just like that.
That'll work.
All right, we'll get you all suited up and be on our way.
So where are we going to go anyway?
Captain Bird is taking you out on the water.
All right.
Well, we're going to be cruising across the bay here. We'll be traveling at idle speed. We don't want to be injuring any of the animals we're going out to see. Just happen to have a map right here. What we're planning on doing is we'll head out around the islands here. We'll cruise back under the bridge here, and we'll go back to a real pretty little spring called Three Sisters. After that, hopefully we'll find some critters there. Then we'll come on back out into the bay, and we'll be going across the bay. There's 7 clearly marked sanctuaries that no one's allowed to boat, swim, or dive into. We'll be cruising around to the backside of Banana Island, and we'll hit the main spring. It's about 75 foot in diameter. It's about 25 foot deep, and there's a little cavern going down to about 50 foot of depth. There's a swim corridor going back into it. Back here we should find a lot of fish.
That sounds great.
Okay, just one more thing before you go. We call this manatee manners. The animals are curious and playful by nature, but they are wild animals, so we have to really be quiet when you get in the water, and by law, let them initiate all the interaction. So just slip into the water. When you see the manatee, lay there quietly on the surface. I always tell everyone to reach out their hand, and if it swims up, you can pet them with one hand. 2 hands on a manatee is against the law. They like to be scratched underneath the flipper. If they swim by, let them go. If they're on the bottom, don't dive down to them. You just get a feel for what you have to do. Be quiet in the water, they'll come up to you, and you will fall in love with them. You're taking them out, so finish this.
Yeah, what I'd like you guys to do is I'm going to be videotaping everything underwater with you guys, so we'll have a little souvenir after we're done. So I'll slip in first, and I'll look up, swim off into the area. If I see that there's a few animals around, then you see me call you in. Remember, slip in as quietly as possible. Remember that your ears are submerged. You don't want to have those fins beating on the surface. A lot of times you won't even be aware of that, so move quietly and slowly. Any questions? Well, if you don't have any, let's grab our snorkel gear and let's get on the boat.
Bye, you guys. Have a good time.
Thank you.
See ya.
All right. Aren't they cute, Mike? That one's really big.
You hear that high-pitched squeaking? Yeah, I noticed that. That's the mother calling the baby off. They're going to go off and nurse for a little while. If we leave them alone, baby may slip away and come back over to us. Be sure to lift in a hurry. Here they come back, all 3 of them.
Already? All right, all 3. Get out of here with flippers on. Did you see the 3 of them?
Much easier without flippers. Well, Michael, what'd you think of that? Did you see the big manatees?
Yeah.
They're pretty neat creatures, aren't they?
Did you want some hot chocolate?
Certainly, that sounds good.
Where's the sound? That was so much fun. Did you see the 3 of them all together? Wasn't that great? Thanks, Bill. That was a great experience.
Oh, you're welcome.
We had so much fun, and how close they get to your face. That is amazing.
Pretty cool. And they
That
just come
is
right
so
up,
cool.
Put their nose up against your face mask.
Yeah, that was so neat. Why did they come to this area?
Well, as the Gulf temperatures cool down into the 60s, the animals come into the springs for the warm water. Springs stay a constant 72 degrees. So that's pretty big difference.
Pretty attractive, yeah.
So you get a lot more manatee visitors in the wintertime then?
Oh yeah. We only run our tours starting in mid-October through mid-March. That's when the animals are thick in the bay. I think the last count was something like 320 in Citrus County waters, almost 200 in Crystal River itself. And in the summertime, you may have a dozen manatees throughout the bay.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Think we'll see any more?
Well, I hope to. I'd like to move around the bay and just keep looking for them noses.
Looks like the sun might come up.
I hope so.
Fantastic.
The Gulf of Mexico is about 6 miles out that way. And we're heading across the bay right now to the main spring. It's about 75 foot in diameter. It's about 25 foot deep. There's a small cavern going down to about 50 foot of depth. Right there in that cavern entrance, you're going to see hundreds and hundreds of mangrove snappers collected in there. You might even see some 5-6 foot tarpons swimming around. And hopefully we'll find some manatees.
That was awesome, Bill. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
We had a great time.
Lots of fish out there, huh?
That cavern was incredible. When do we get to come back?
Anytime you want. Please come back.
Thanks.
Seeing wildlife up close is an experience no child will ever forget. That's one of the reasons that outdoor adventures make such a great family getaway. There's a team spirit forged in camping that no other outing can create. Our thanks to the Florida Park Service and to Bill and Diane for a terrific manatee encounter. I'm off to see these gentle giants myself. We'll see you on the next Trailside.
To order home videos of this or any other Trailside program, or to order a Trailside guidebook, call 1-800-TRAILSIDE. Members of the Trailside Nature Club enjoy travel and merchandise discounts, plus a free Trailside home video or guidebook. To join, call 1-888-52-TRAIL. Trailside is brought to you by Chevy Tahoe, encouraging you to find your own little part of the planet. And Pacific Trail, makers of recreational outdoor wear for every family member. Pacific Trail, helping to keep the outdoor enthusiast warm, dry, and outside.